For more, let me bring in Makram Rabah, a lecturer in the history department at the American University of Beirut. Mr. Rabah, welcome to the program. We know this dispute revolves around important natural resources in the Mediterranean Sea. Just how important is this disputed area for Israel and Lebanon?
Well, it's certainly important if both countries want to proceed with excavation and using these very important gas fields. There should be a clear demarcation. However, one should go beyond the economic effect of such a move to read into the political aspect of what's happening. By Lebanon accepting to go into direct talks via the Americans, in a way, Iran has accepted to sit down on the same table with Israel. And the fact that Hezbollah has sanctioned such talks are a clear indication of the direction that Lebanon will take in the future if Iran sees that the U.S. administration is willing to sit down and talk.
The U.S. is acting as a mediator here in these negotiations. What do you make of the timing for these talks to take place?
Well, certainly the fact that the U.S. has been successful and France has failed in bringing in Iran is a major indication. And the fact that the U.S. has been trying to separate the internal issue from the issue of the demarcation is a clear message that they are going ahead by trying to give Lebanon a chance to use their important gas reserves, as well as trying to protect Israel, their natural ally in the region. The question that we should ask is why the Speaker of Parliament is leading these negotiations and not the official Lebanese government for the executive branch, as it should be it the President or the Prime Minister. Giving this file to the Shiite politicians, particularly Nabi Berri and Hassan Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah, is a very dangerous indication, because rather than strengthening and empowering the state, it weakens the Lebanese state and gives more room for Iran and its lackeys in the region.
All right, Makram Rabah, a lecturer in the history department at the American University of Beirut. We thank you so much for your time and your analysis.